as you walk through life, you meet men. Some of them you'll like, some of them you won't like. And every once in a blue moon, you meet somebody that you just fall into syncopation with right away. Back earlier this year, I met our next speaker, and this is how we have become. When I say that he is an American patriot, I mean it. When I say that he is a patriot icon, I mean it. I could almost get up here and give his speech for him. I go with him on his radio show. We've gone shooting together, and I want to tell you about this guy just a little bit because I love him. Last weekend, I had never shot a machine gun before in my life. And he said, my buddy Josh is having a machine gun shoot, come down with us. You can shoot my Glock 18. I'm like, oh God. Yes, please. And I grabbed, believe it or not, 4 boxes of 9mm ammunition. And I think you all know what that means in today's world, right? Okay. I was all set, ready to go. I was going to shoot the Glock 18. And I did. But he wouldn't let me pay for the ammunition. He wouldn't let me pay for the ammunition when I shot his M16. It's like one thing to invite you to use your tools. It's another thing to pay for the day. And he took the time to let my wife shoot, and another young lady, fellow from the Marine Corps, and pretty much anybody who asked. You know what that is? That's a guy who loves the people. And it is my distinct honor and pleasure to introduce to you Chief Mark Kessler, my friend, my brother, the founder of Constitutional Security Force, CSF. Represent right here, CSF. Chief, watch out, there's a dangerous magazine right there.
Pennsylvania. The place where it all started, Philadelphia, the birth of a nation. Not only is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the birth of a nation, it's also the birthplace of the Second Amendment. I'm going to tell you what else it's the birthplace of. The Second Amendment Preservation Resolution that's passing through every state in this country was penned by my hand in a small borough with 870-some people. And when I spoke to some major players in the gun world, they told me it wouldn't do any good. I'm here to tell you I proved them all wrong. And there's nothing special about me. I still bleed red. I still go to work and put my uniform on. I get spit on at work. I put up with a lot of crap. But I still do it every day. I do it for my father, for what he fought for in Vietnam, for what my grandfather fought for in World War II, when he spent 2 years in a Nazi prison camp, fighting Hitler. And I'll do it for yous, every single day, as long as there's a breath in my body. I encourage everybody to do something, no matter how big or small you might think it might be or might not be. Just try it. I had no intention of going national with my ordinance or my resolution, but it went viral. And it's passed all over. Actually, there are states, Kansas, Missouri, Texas, just to name a few that passed state laws declaring the Second Amendment is that's it. You can own whatever you want. They nullified every gun control law in the book. And let me tell you, all gun control laws are unconstitutional. I don't believe that you have to go through a background check. Now, this might sound a little extreme to some people, because I'm a chief of police, and this is coming from my mouth. I don't believe that you have to go through a background check to secure a firearm. I didn't write the Constitution. I just try and follow it the best as I can. I don't believe you need permission from anybody to carry a gun under your jacket or over it. That's just my thinking. shall not be infringed. That's exactly what it means. Shall not be infringed. And on my radio show, I always challenge somebody to call in and give me an answer. Where does it state in the Constitution that any government or any elected official at any level has the right to regulate firearms or arms in general? They can't answer it because they can't. And don't be fooled, because they want you to drink that Kool-Aid and make us believe that they have the right to regulate whatever they want. They can't. Shall not be infringed, and that's it. You need to put these people in their place. I was at a rally a couple weeks back down in Morrisville, Pennsylvania, where the ex-communist Governor Rendell came across the bridge with all of his lovely people from New Jersey into Pennsylvania to hold their rally, demanding Pennsylvania enact strict gun control laws. Well, we got spit on. I couldn't tell you by how many people. Some of my good friends got spit on. We were spit at. My banner, people that from my organization, the CSF, were holding a banner. They got spit at. They just don't get it. You know, this is what my father fought for. This is what for all our military personnel shed their blood and died for, is our freedoms. And they're not taking my guns. No way in hell. They disarmed me. So it's truly an honor to be here in Pennsylvania, to be born here in Pennsylvania, the birthplace of a nation, the birthplace of the Second Amendment, and the birthplace of the nullification process, nullifying all gun control laws around the country. So I encourage everybody here today to do something. If you have to call your representative and beg them for to vote for the Constitution or follow the Constitution, they should not be in there. If you're going to call them, you demand their resignation. If you're going to write a letter demanding their resignation. Call them out. Enough is enough. This is our country, not theirs. They had their chance. They blew it. It's our chance. This is our time. And don't let nobody tell you it's different. Ever again. Do something, no matter what it is. Thanks.